Previously, the Black Crow Squad started investigating. Gi Daihyo leads the investigation, finds no faults, but learns the protagonist was in the next room that night. The protagonist meets thugs. He endures the beating to hide his identity until one cocky thug goes too far. The hunt begins. One target remains. Now, to the next chapter. His voice shakes with weak, desperate hope. Tears run down his face. For a moment, his eyes change. He really thinks he might live. He thinks he has escaped death. Well, dreams are free, right? As we look closer, it seems he's already been booked a one-way ticket to heaven. But seriously, what did he expect was going to happen? Did he really think our protagonist would just let him walk away? Then our protagonist simply raises his hand. With a voice that is completely calm, almost bored, he commands his system to open the inventory. A blinding blue light surrounds him completely. His body turns into pure digital energy and vanishes, gone in an instant. Sosum looks around the empty alley, making sure that's all of them. Nothing but silence and his horse standing there, completely calm. He walks over and drops to the ground, finally letting himself relax. Sitting there in the quiet, his mind races through the important facts he just learned from that man, facts that directly affect him. Now I know what you're thinking. What facts? What did that man tell him? Well, to understand that, we need to rewind the clock. We need to see exactly how this whole mess started. Because trust me, there's a very specific reason Sosum gave that man hope in the first place. Now we can see this guy is running for his life through narrow alleyways, his face twisted in pure terror as he screams for help. He keeps looking back, desperate to see if he lost his pursuer. But nope. Sosum closes the gap in a heartbeat. Moving so fast, his body blurs. He strikes the running man from behind. The hit sends the guy crashing into the ground. The force knocks the wind right out of him. "What is that thing?" the man cries out, laying there as Sosum slowly walks toward him through the dust. He begs for his life, claiming he was just trying to make some easy money like he always does. But his begging falls on deaf ears. Sosum delivers a final crushing blow, knocking him out cold. The protagonist stands over the body, annoyed that a weakling like him tried to ambush him. Sosum waits for the man to wake up. His eyes glow red in the darkness of the alley. When the guy finally wakes up, he pulls back in horror. He realizes he's tied up and staring directly at a demon. He holds a blade and asks a simple question. "That guy who got cocky? Who was he?" Shaking, the man gives a name. Jang Ho. He presses for more, and the man reveals that Jang Ho was an executive of the Black Society. He explains that the Black Society is a criminal group that rules the back alleys of Bongyang with an iron fist. They operate like an organized crime gang, complete with ranks and a boss named Bang Po Yom. It was this leader, Bang Po Yom, who ordered the hit on Sosum to steal his horse. "Good," he whispers, a satisfied grin spreading across his face as he processes this new information. He leans in closer, offering the terrified man a deal. Tell him everything about the criminal sex, and he might let him live. The guy's face lights up with desperation. He believes he's found a way out of this nightmare. He eagerly agrees, completely unaware that his fate was sealed the moment he attacked. Now back in the present, sitting in that quiet alley, Sosum thinks about the wicked sects. He needs a good farming spot, a place where he can gain solid experience without getting overwhelmed. And he might have just found it. These Black Society members aren't too weak to be worth his time, but they're not so strong that he can't handle them. They're perfect, but he knows he can't just rush in. He needs to prepare. From now on, hunting these guys is going to be his main focus. He sighs, brushing off his hands as the alley falls silent. A notification window pops up, confirming the level up and the complete elimination of his enemies. The scars on Sosum's hands and the wounds on his body vanish instantly. He wonders if this amazing healing would work, even if his heart or brain were damaged. He realizes he can afford to take risks if he's close to leveling. However, he notes a dangerous downside, the brilliant pillar of light that comes during the process. It's too flashy. It's a beacon that will definitely attract unwanted attention in this dangerous world. He realizes he needs to hide this power, just as he needs to hide his inventory usage from prying eyes. A hunter hiding among his prey must appear ordinary to be effective. He resolves to only level up when the hunt is finished or when he's completely alone. But as he looks at his horse, he knows his mute disguise won't be enough against a sect like the Black Society. He needs to get stronger, and fast, without getting caught by the authorities or the sect leaders. Walking through the crowded night market, he blends in with the civilians, plotting his next move to hunt stronger beasts. Time passes. He's back at the stables. Suddenly, a heavy hand clamps down on his shoulder, stopping him cold. The air around them grows thick with blue energy. "Are you Sosam?" the stranger asks, his grip tightening like a vice. Sosam freezes, his eyes widening as the man delivers a chilling accusation. "Are you the one who eliminated your clansman, Machil?"
That's it for this chapter. I'll be covering each new chapter as it releases. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.